Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Planet Zoo franchise mode series. Now I'm actually recording this part directly after I've come off the stream because things are still fresh in my mind and there's a lot I want to do. So we're going to jump straight back into franchise mode. And I'm going to explain to you, it's a new day because it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So we get 100 conservation credits. You get that every time you log in, which is fantastic. But if we go straight into our zoo, what I thought I would do, because we started off obviously on the stream, we got everything set up in real time, which is fantastic. But I want to kind of give you a comparison as to what the series might be like if we continue it. And you can let me know if you prefer to see more of the streams with the real-time building and gameplay, or whether you might prefer this kind of style where it's pre-recorded. The building stuff will be sped up so it doesn't take up too much of the time. And yeah, it'll give me a good way to kind of gauge your feedback of how you prefer to watch it and what's more enjoyable. And if you do or don't want the series to continue, obviously it's all going to depend on whether you are happy and having fun and enjoying it. So do leave a like down below if you are enjoying the series already and want to see more of it on the channel. So yeah. But let's jump on in. Let's hit pause for a second. So I'm picking up right where we just left off, but the rain is actually clearing, which is fantastic. So here's what I'm thinking. Now, we know that our wolves are already struggling for space, and we've only got this small habitat, which is looking really good for a starter habitat. But in order to give them more space, we'd have to really go back, and I don't really want a long habitat going backwards. What I am thinking is we move the wolves to this section, because what we can then do is give them a much wider as well as deeper habitat, and we can give them a really nice backdrop as well. And then maybe we move the red pandas here when we're ready to add those in. And I also want to do some things like I need to add in the water treatment facility for the wolves so this water doesn't get dirty, because this is their source of drinking water. And if we don't have a water treatment facility in, this will quickly get dirty. So we're going to need to sort that out. I also would like to at least put some kind of basic shell around these, even if we just do something with the logs, maybe anything. But we are still limited with money. We've only got 15,000 at the moment, so we can't go crazy. But I really would like to improve the wolf habitat and give them a bit more room as much as we can. Now, it's going to probably cost us some money to do so. So I don't know if we're going to have enough to actually make it how I actually envision it. But I do think having a nice central feature right here with the wolves would be much better. And we can maybe have a path going straight down the middle as kind of a cut through. But my idea is then that as the guests come in, you can go left or right to two different habitats that will be along the sides. And then you've got a beautiful feature at the back here with the wolves. So you'll have the really nice overlook that we've already got over there. A really nice viewing gallery. And we're going to turn it into what's going to look like a wolf den. So yeah, that's kind of the plan of what I got to get started with. Although I'm wondering about our staff facilities, because eventually we're going to want our staff buildings to be able to access all the habitats pretty easily. And I don't know if it makes sense to maybe move that up a little bit. So we're going to jump on into a time lapse. We're going to start building and see what we can do to improve our start here in franchise and make it a little bit better. So without further ado, let's jump on in and get started. All right, so we are finally done. That took a lot longer than I planned, but somehow I actually managed to get the terrain perfectly right without having to adjust it. As you probably saw, it took a little bit of a struggle to make sure they couldn't escape. I decided I wanted to go more for like the natural landscape and have minimal barriers. So the only barriers we've got is these ones here. So we've got an extra little viewing area here if they want to, but a lot of people are already coming up here. But I feel like our wolves have finally got a much bigger area and they deserve it. So we can have a much bigger pack as well. They've got more than enough space for what they need. So yeah, that'll be great. And the only thing I need to check is if they're going to need the temperatures, the coolers. But yeah, they've got a lovely big space. And I don't know if you saw me putting this down, but this rock sculpture here, this is actually a blueprint I downloaded from the Steam Workshop, where you can get loads of free habitats and cool designs like this. And I can't remember where I saw this because it was last year that I downloaded it, I believe. But yeah, if I find the link and you want that, let me know in the comments and I'll link it in the comments for you. But yeah, I feel like this is a much more suitable area. Now, these buildings here are only temporary. I had to put the water treatment in and the generator to make sure we have power, but obviously because of the negative effect on the guests, which basically means they don't want to see staff facilities. So this red bubble means that if the guests walk through it, they're going to be affected by it and they're not going to be very happy. But I do see a lot of our guests are cold because they're showing blue. So we're going to have to get heaters in sooner or later. But right now we don't really have the money. I was hoping I could get the red panda habitat built, which is now going to go here. I'm going to have the red pandas here, which is where I wanted them originally. It's a much more suitable area for them because they don't need nowhere near as much space. But yeah, we're going to have to let our money go up a little bit. But the good thing is we are making a profit. So we are in the green. We are making a profit. So once the game's been running for a little bit, we should have enough money to then work on the red pandas, which we'll probably do in the next part because I think this one's probably gone on a lot. Our little wolves are playing. Oh, they are so cute. And I'm so happy they've got a much bigger area. I mean, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I hope the keeper comes in and feeds them soon. It is accessible. I've requested the keeper. Let me... Maybe because they've only just been fed. Oh, look at our baby swimming. Oh my god, look at you. All right, that is just... Is that not the cutest thing? Oh, guys, I'm never going to get fed up of seeing things like this. But yeah, I wanted to give them the space they deserve. And here's our little pupper. Oh, I don't think I can click on him. There we go. We definitely need some new names. So guys, if you are enjoying this series and you want to see it continue, definitely leave me some name suggestions down below for our animals, for our staff, like our keeper. Even maybe cool habitat names or names for our facilities. I can't stop watching these guys. Oh, are you not the cutest little thing ever? Oh, wow. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I think it'd be really cool to, you know, name our facilities, name our animals. So if you guys do enjoy this and you want to see it continue, do let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below, because I would love to continue this if you're enjoying it. But we will have to worry about the red panda situation in a little while. Our money's going up very quickly. We've already gone up to over 7,500 and we was at 5. And we did get over 300 guests in the zoo now, probably because of our baby wolf. So we get some rewards for that. We get some money. So already we're up to 8,000, which is brilliant. Now we've got some players that we can hopefully say hi to and get some conservation credits. Did we already say hi to you? No? Okay, brilliant. I wanted to decorate the shells of our buildings as well, but what I'm thinking is I'm actually going to put our staff facilities in the middle here if I can do it without getting a negative area of effect around the path. I don't know how far I can go. So I'm either going to do that or I'm going to find a more permanent place for these guys and we'll make this a nice central plaza. So we'll have picnic areas, we'll have some nice sheltered areas and lots of shops and that eventually. But yeah, we're not off to a bad start at all. How are all our animals doing? Let's have a look. So they're all happy in here, but we haven't got any layouts unlocked for them yet until we can research them. But we are doing pretty well with the donations. Not too bad here, but not brilliant. But our wolves hopefully will start picking up some more money. And this is how I wanted to do it over the other side. So we've got like a really nice little, almost looks like you're in a cave when you walk in here and you get a really nice view of them sleeping. And obviously, they've still got their privacy. It's one-way glass, so yeah, I'll look at them. They are adorable. Now, I'm wondering why the keeper's not coming to feed them. I hope that's not going to be an issue. Let me just make sure. It shouldn't be. But I had to move things about a bit to make sure they could reach everything okay, but they can. So I'm really, really pleased with that. The only thing I haven't done, I didn't want it to go on too long, is add in some plants and some more decor. I wanted to make sure that it was actually non-escapable, first of all. But how is everyone feeling about the view? Are we getting any good comments about the Timberwolves? Yeah, I'm enjoying the view of the Timberwolf. Good to see the Diamondback Terrapins looking so healthy. The view of the Timberwolf here is really good. I think that, oh, that was the older one, so we've seen that one. I like the view of the Timberwolf. It's good. So people are really enjoying it. Although, unfortunately, we're going to have to sort out some kind of shelter for people because the rain... I mean, it is England, so what do we expect, eh? But yeah, this is a much better layout over here. I like the idea of it being wider rather than tall and not being able to see them in the back. Now we get to see them move about the habitat all over, but they can't get out here. So yeah, I just need to kind of do some finishing touches at some point, probably off camera. Just make this look a bit prettier. Get some plants in here. Get some, you know, branches and things. Our little baby's having a swim. Oh no, come on. That is the cutest thing. I've got to take a screenshot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you not the cutest? Had a swim and now it wants to go and lay down with mummy. All right, well, on that cute little note, I think we're going to end this part here. It was mostly renovating the wolf habitat, but I wanted to get it to a good place. And then if you do want to see this continue, we will be getting our red pandas in the next part. And we'll be sorting out this area here, especially for our red pandas. And yeah, and then we'll be working on a third habitat over here. And then hopefully by that point, we can get all of this kind of beautified a bit. We can get our shops kind of done up really nice, hopefully. Wow, this rain is really coming down. At least we're selling some brollies. Should we put the prices of the brollies up? Where are they? Are they here? I think they are. Yeah, the brollies. Wow. They're already... Oh, they're 5. No, we'll leave it as it is. We don't want to overcharge people just yet. But yeah, we'll get these beautified eventually. Our money's doing really well. We've got no issues here. We're making 5,000 profit already. So that's working out really well. We're actually on more profit now than we was when the walls were over here. So I'm really excited. I think the baby's bringing in a lot of good views. But yeah, we're over 300 guesses. Looking good, looking good. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of our new wharf area. And if you have any suggestions on how to make it even better. Aside from the fact I know I need to add in plants and things and, you know, maybe some tree decorations, some branches. Make it look, you know, a lot more lively, a lot more lush and natural. But, you know... I wanted to be careful. As soon as I got down to around the 4,000 mark, I thought I better stop right there. But I'm really happy with how it's come out. I think we're off to a fantastic start and I'm really enjoying this so far. So I do hope that you are too. So as I said, if you want to see this continue as a series, whether we continue to stream it or pre-record it like this, do let me know in the comments down below. It's your feedback and your likes, your comments, everything like that I really take on board and that helps make decisions on what to focus on the channel for you guys. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week and I will see you very soon. But for now, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.